Okay, so good day, and I'm Dan Timothy Ugay, and I will be doing this video presentation for the activity standard and vernacular language. And I have chosen, I choose one, uh, either language or literature, and I choose the literature part. So I will be tackling about uh, some part of the topic that we can discuss in the literature, and it is about the specific archetypes found in hero stories. Mostly in literature, we are always doing the analysis of what is the genre, or what is the author's point of view or author's message to the readers. We always looking on that part, but here we we will learn, or we will know what are the specific types, or the characters you can be found in hero stories. um, this is a story that has a main character, which is also common called as heroes. Okay, and heroes just not only have a superpowers or they are good, and they have also different types or personalities that we can uh, notice them. So first of all, what is a hero in literature? What are the roles of these characters in the literature or in the story? First, they may possess a great or admirable qualities. They may possess maybe riches, or they may have superhuman powers, just what I have said, or admirable qualities that make that they can influence other people. Okay, and they can be forced to overcome obstacles na yun nga ay malagpasan nila yung mga pagsubok or yung mga challenges na na nakaatas sa kanila. Maybe they are ordained or predestined to face that, and they can be flawed, tragic, brave, or even villainous. So flawed, they may be imperfect, no, because they're still a human being. They can be tragic, they can cause harm on the first place, but uh, sa mga susunod pang mga eksena ay ano naman sila, they can still fulfill their role or responsibility as hero. Also, they can be brave. Yan. Mas kailangan talaga to sa isang hero for them um, to overcome and defeat the enemies na kailangan nilang matalo, ganun. They can be even villainous. Yeah, heroes can be villainous. Maybe because of their own, maybe they have kumbaga parang sarili nilang prinsipyo, ganun. Or we can malalaman naman natin ito mamaya. So here are the specific hero archetypes. First is the classical hero. So classical hero is a character who possesses a great talent or ability. Okay, so when you mean classical, it is common. So very classic hero. Yeah, they're usually morally good. Okay, they're true to themselves. They don't need to be hypocrite. They don't need to cover up. To you know what, na magkunwari na ganito sila, but they're true to themselves. There's no inner struggle with them. They appears normal on the surface until their powers begin to reveal themselves. So, kung titingnan mo sa panglabas na anyo ay ano siya, parang normal, powerless, but they have a secret powers. Okay, nilalabas na nila if they needed or kung kinakailangan yun. For example, series Harry Potter and Luke Skywalker of Star Wars. Here, Harry Potter. Yeah, he's a very popular hero. And as you could know him na from the very first book, first movie ng Harry Potter until the last, yun, makikita natin yung consistency ng kanyang pag-uugali. He's morally good. Okay. Another one is Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker he possesses a great power. Okay, not just only superpowers but also a power that he governs the army of the galaxy. Okay. And last, si Superman. Okay? Many times na nakita natin sa movie na he appears normal. He appears a decent guy, but when the time na kinakailangan siya or there's a na danger comes, okay, dumarating siya. Yun. And his power is being revealed. Next is the epic hero. Epic hero possesses otherworldly heroic qualities. He may have a superhuman powers or any qualities that mind-boggling, you know what, ano siya, parang wala sa mundong to, parang di makatotohan. Yun, kasi parang extraordinary like that. And usually, they come from noble birth. They may galing sila sa came from rich family like that, or may impluensya na pamilya, ganun. And they viewed as legendary due to their seemingly superhuman capabilities and heroic deeds. So, sila, kumbaga parang tinitignan sila na sobrang taas, ganun. They're so popular, sometimes they are idolized, yun, because of their capabilities and their heroic deeds. Our examples here is Achilles of the Iliad, and Odysseus of the Odyssey. Also King Arthur. Here are the Achilles is a very powerful hero of the country of Troy. Yeah. Also Odysseus. Odysseus is a legendary hero in Greek mythology. Yeah. He was obliged to join the Trojan expedition, and he is a strategy and a warrior. Also, he played the crucial part during the Trojan War, eventually coming up with the famous stratagem which decided the outcome of the conflict, and that is Trojan horse. So, kasama siya sa nag-isip. He is also included on the strategies of that war. Next is Everyman Hero. Everyman Hero is an ordinary people without any apparent hero qualities or characteristics. Okay. They isn't trying to make a great change, or they're just trying to get difficult through to difficult situation. Yeah. Kumbaga sila yung yung assistant or psychic of the hero. They're just ordinary people. Often have a strong moral compass and act with extreme selflessness. So even though they don't have a superhuman abilities, they may have a good character, traits, personality, and also good intentions. For example here, si Dr. John Watson of Sherlock Holmes and Baggins of The Hobbit. Here they are. Dr. Watson, psychic for Sherlock Holmes, even though he didn't have um, extraordinary intelligence like Sherlock Holmes, but he is willing, he is selfless, he has a compassion to help Sherlock Holmes to um what to solve the case and solve the mysteries. Also, Babbins is a very good type of everyman hero. He is a very friendly and well mannered. Okay, he always greets strangers and friends with hospitality, like saying, "At your service and your families." He's always willing to give his time and effort and any resources that he have to help others, even strangers. So, ganun kabait si Babbins. Next is tragic hero. A hero who possesses a fatal flaw. Okay. It is a hero that yung na from the first place he may cause harm. Okay, or maybe in the on the final uh, the final scene or the final part of the story, he may harm himself or the others because of because of his intentions, or what, kadalasan to sa mga love stories, like ni-evoke a feeling of fear or pity in the audience. Okay, so he makes an impact kung yung nagiging role niya dun sa story. He gives impact to the audience. Example here is Romeo of William Shakespeare and Juliet. Okay, here's a Romeo. Okay, he's so desperate. Okay, at the end, he dies, and for the sake of love. Also, here is Jack and the Titanic, from the Titanic. Yeah, he sacrificed so his life. He ended his life tragically, to save Rose, yung babaeng pinakamamahal niya doon sa barko. Next is anti-hero or the villain. Okay. Anti-hero do not possess traditionally heroic qualities. Okay. So, what are they? The anti-heroes struggle to overcome or reconcile these morally dubious qualities, makes them relatable to an audience. So, audience always notice, or they're relatable to the audience, that this hero is what, as a as a struggle to how to deal with good things, to what you call that, good morals, like that. Ang gusto na lagi nagpapakamasama, yun, they're usually often evil. Okay, they have a struggle that that they didn't want something good happens. They always want distraction, always want negative things, like that. Example series White Witch of the Chronicles of Narnia. White Witch wants to rule over all the Narnia. He wants to get the throne from the royal family. So, because of her selfish intentions, she will do anything she wants. No, kahit papatay siya, gagawin niya para makuha lang yung trono. And we are also familiar here is the Joker. The Joker is most villainous that I've ever known. Okay. Oh, what makes them hero? Maybe because of their, because of their principle. Okay, because meron silang ipinaglalaban na prinsipyo, or maring bayani sila ng kanilang ng kanilang samahan. Yung samahan ng ng mga kontrabida, ganun. And lastly is Byronic hero. So, Byronic hero, they are codified by English romantic poet Byron. Okay. They're also known for being prickly, sullen, inscrutable on the outside, while possessing a rich inner life under the surface. So they are, what do you call that? They may be misunderstood, they may be irritable, they may have a bad tempered or gloomy, but on the inside, they have a good what? Very good characters. No, may kabuting loob pala. Yun. Helpful pala sila. Di ba? Matapang pala sila. Yun. May prinsipyo pala sila. Yun. They probably flawed and wounded but nonetheless possess strong morals and passions. They commonly question the beliefs and conventions of normal society. So they are not just always compromise on what happens to their surroundings, but also they evaluate also. They make questions like, is this normal or is this really helpful? Okay. So, di sila basta lang nakikiuso. Kumbaga, binabalance din nila kung paano dapat mamuhay. Okay, so yun lang. And here, the example is Captain Jack Sparrow. They may, sometimes, Captain Jack Sparrow, make negotiations, or sometimes they look like traitors, but at the end of the movie, at the end of the story, what he's still a friends of ano ng mga crewmates niya, ganun. He's still uh, fulfilling his promises, like that. And so many other Byronic heroes that we may know. Okay, so here are the specific archetypes of heroes, and I hope you got something, you acquired some knowledge about this, and thank you for listening.